It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And this one features the Saints, reigning league MVP. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Saints and the Falcons, next on Madden Football.
It is time for football. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olsen, partner. This should be a good one here. In the month of October, we got a couple of teams playing good football to get this season going.
And all offseason, Mike, coaches and teams, they talk about the importance of starting the season strong. And here in this matchup for early in the year, we have our first look at two teams that have started off strong. They're playing winning football. They're starting to really understand what their identity is as a team. And for this stage of the season, this is one of the better matchups we've seen so far. And it's going to go a long way continuing to unravel who are the teams we're going to be talking about come the end of the regular season.
Okay, ready? Here's 1st and 10. Set. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll throw first play with Penix. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Check. From the gun, it's Penix. He'll go left side here and complete this one. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. From the gun, here is Penix. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. And taking the snaps, the quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. If they get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today, they've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest game. They'll run with a rookie out of Florida. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have the Saints first down, I do believe. Gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3.
3
They'll look to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to side to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On down at the 21, a gain of 1. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
They'll go again with Robinson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
So that'll bring up 4th down, and that'll bring on Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
Automatic 1st down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Let's go now.
But the fullback trying to power it home. Powering forward. He's in. Patrick Ricard. Touchdown, Saints. The extra point is good. And the Saints will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Robinson. Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. He'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now Penix, nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The Saints offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's an early front runner for MVP of the NFL. It's the first half of the season, but as you can see, he's already leading the league in passing yardage. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Blown back in the back.